Hey, so we're going to do a small intro because I'm going back to back with these recordings. Right now, we are about to do the start of the Suffering arc. Technically, the Suffering arc is about 5 songs long. We're going to do the first 2 as I'm leaving the Lair of Sila as a giant cluster dump of a cliffhanger that I want Quoted to be waiting for in anticipation. So he's going to be gone for a week, which means he is going to have to know that there is something really big coming for when we come back to this series. If you guys are enjoying what you've been seeing, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's immediately go ahead and get into Suffering, which the tone of the song
was 3 songs ago.
Yeah, Suffering was 3 songs. No. Suffering will not make any sense with the beat of the song. I am warning you now.
Okay, good to know, because I already gone through a bottle. I don't know how many more I can go through.
Quoted, I can't wait to start munching people. Well then, Quoted, that's my line. I'm going to ride your torso like a meat... Oh god, I forgot about meat toboggan.
You know, that word is always unique to me. I always forget it exists, and then somebody puts it out there, and it's like, well, that's a...
It's spelled so strangely. Alright. Quoted, wait. Starting after what you just heard, I actually want to know, give me a genre of what you think this is going to be, of like what type of music you think this could be.
Oh shit.
Name of the song Suffering. And it's not a hint in the slightest. That's all I'll tell you. The name is not a hint.
I don't really have a good idea. Although I'll tell you what I'm least expecting.
Okay.
Which is rap.
You're safe there.
And I'm really hopeful it's not rap, because I will be so confused. I would be upset with it, but I'd be really confused.
I mean, technically, a musical is just a rap. Seeing this is all poetic anyway, 9 times out of 10, the musical is basically a rap just that's drawn out. But...
Oh yeah, no, agreed.
Rock, jazz? No. How about...
Hip-hop?
No.
Don't you dare let me be right.
How about Hyperpop?
Oh, I didn't expect this.
Don't you miss me more than you know? Then jump in the water and kiss me.
So K-pop pop?
K-pop.
I've told you this before. You know I'm afraid of the water.
This is one of the biggest memes in this musical, by the way. You know that I'm afraid of the water.
I'll make sure that you are safe and sound. Come play with me and our daughter, and let's watch our love leave the ground.
Oh, shoot. My apologies. 1 second. It's another Gigi! I'm like, I know the art style. I'm pretty sure this is Gigi, but yes, go show Gigi some love. We absolutely adore their animations.
I would be surprised who wasn't at this point. Gigi is doing well.
Gigi got on this playlist many times, and they earned it. And this is also one of Giggle's favorite songs as well, by the way. I let Quota know that Keep Your Friends Close was another one of your favorites, Giggles, and that now he knows this is a favorite of yours as well.
Cool.
Oh, I would, but I'd be suffering, trying to float the whole time. I would take the suffering from you. As good as it sounds, right here I'm just fine. I can take the suffering from you. You know that I prefer my feet on the ground. I will take the suffering from you. Fine, but only if you answer a question or two.
She was after the toesies.
I already know why. Damn.
This or after this will let you know. I'll be very curious what Code's thoughts after this is. Also, I love how this remixes the beat. Just wait for the drop here.
Of course. Okay, so let's say I was on the run, or hiding, from, I don't know, Poseidon. And let's say he blocked the way home with giant waves and giant storms. Oh, no.
I love this animator, and I also love how she did the, oh no. It's so like snippy. It's so good. But this at Gigi, I would love to reach out to you. Gigi, if you take commissions, I would love to have my character done in your art style. You'll never see this video, but if you do, I need art from you, Gigi.
How am I to evade him? How am I to get home? Which route should I take? Where am I supposed to go? He will chase you high and low, so find a place he'd never go. The one way you'll get home is sailing where he's scared to roam. Oh, it's through the lair of Sila.
I also would love to know, Odysius has like otherworldly knowledge about so many things in this universe. And it kind of really is never explained how. One could compose the idea that it all came from Athena and then all the stuff that she told him about. Like, I don't know exactly how well known this layer of Scylla is, but I will say that apparently nobody else in his crew knew what had to do with the layer of Scylla.
You know, that's fair. It's most likely going to be something like Athena. Because she'd probably go through like a few things of never go to A, B, or C.
But he knew about the Lotus plant. He knew about putting the wine, how it would affect the Cyclops to some extent. He has more knowledge about the gods than anybody else, it seems. Like, it just seems in a general sense like he has main character knowledge.
Agreed. Though a couple of those things, it wasn't immediately seen that, what was his name? Glasses guy.
Polites.
Yeah. Polites did seem to know about the plant. It was just that Odysseus broke it open to check. Like, it was kind of more of an instinct thing for him, especially since Polites was overly trusting in the first place, especially for somebody in Greek mythology.
Yeah, hence why he became Best Boy Puddle. Wine? Yeah, he's now Best Boy Puddle.
Yeah, Best Boy Puddle. But the wine thing was also using said plant, which, once more, is just something that he did to try and survive. So, kind of reasonable.
Yeah, it's just like how much knowledge he actually has. He seems like a very knowledgeable character about otherworldly things, and also his understanding of knowledge will come through in another song or two as something else happens. But yeah, just like he has main character knowledge, and I kind of find it interesting.
Well, he is supposed to be like a king as well, on top of everything else, so he might have some extra like bits of information. No, because you have to also consider, basically, obviously, with him being a king, he's obviously actually able to like read, write, and stuff. Most of his crew probably can't even read.
Very possible.
This is not even medieval. This is ancient Greek.
But in a very general sense, this was just one of those details that I really liked. But we'll get back into the nice pop punk.
This is your
I love how she's using a starfish to file her nail, by the way. That is so good. And it wasn't in this animation, but there was one animation I saw of this where she says, "Come play with your daughter." She picks up a dolphin and waves it at him.
That's hilarious.
But Sila has a cost. Well, you asked and now you know. Now jump in the water. Penelope, why? You know I'm too shy and tear.
He is so cocky right here. I'm too shy. He's acting coy as shit, and I am here for it.
I do love how he 100% knows what that is.
Oh, 100%.
Die, but can't you let me stay dry? I can't take the suffering from you. You should come onto the ship. We'll jump at the same time. I will take the suffering from you. The things I do for you.
Oh, damn, it didn't do it. Okay. So in the original playlist, there wasn't this outro. Respect to Gigi, that she should have her outro and do what she needs to do. 100%. I think Gigi technically is the next one in the playlist as well, but that was Suffering quoted.
Okay.
Now, I wanted to give you a rough translation of what this would feel like normally, but that's how the audio comes through if you're listening to just the playlist. So the audio from one cuts directly into this.
Nice.
And this wasn't done by Gigi. This was done by the one name that we're still terrible at pronouncing. shout out. You're still sub to. We respect and love your work. But yes,
We apologize for not being able to say your name.
we are bad with names. The next one is your fave. This one was rough for me to listen to the first time, but after that, I kind of got used to it. Still love the song though. Like, I don't think there's any song in Epic the Musical that I dislike. Genuinely, I've listened to this enough times that I think every song on this playlist I enjoy, including the song with Polyphemus, the Cyclops.
Wow, I
This
forgot that
one
was his
as well.
name.
That is the name of the Cyclops, Polyphemus. But the name of the song, Before Survive, is called Polyphemus. Look.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That is the name of the Cyclops. And when we were like, I don't think he ever gave us his name. Technically, it did. We just didn't know at the time. I've been doing the research. I don't know if you pronounce it Polyphemus, but that's how it makes sense to me to say it.
I've mostly been drinking in almost all of these reactions, so my reactions are unfiltered and my vision is blurry.
Fair enough. Yeah, so you just listened to that. I actually have an idea of what we're going to do. I just made this react so much worse for both of us. Mostly for you.
You monster.
Yep. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and see what Different Beast is all about. Shout out to the animator. I'll make sure we get a close-up on your name just to show love. And let's see what you did.
Let's cut the charade, you are no wife of mine.
There's Abyssius. He's back and pissed.
You've been trying to take my life this whole time. I know underwater there are packs of you hiding. Yeah, I know exactly what you are, a siren. My real wife knows I'm not scared of the water.
The entire time of him singing about how he was afraid of going into the water. But that's part of the why it was a meme. There was also Danny Mata did a really funny thing where he's like, I can see a really, really messed up bit for this. It's like, my real wife knows that, or he just kept doing my real wife knows, and it's just revealing horrible details about Odysius that nobody needs to know.
I do like that idea.
Yeah, he did like 3 different bits with it. It was pretty funny.
And my real wife knows I don't have a daughter.
Also, Odysseus, where was that arm through half of this musical? Just saying. Damn, dude.
I mean, maybe he used it. Maybe he's the one who connected to the island.
Maybe. He's Saitama.
Maybe.
He is Saitama.
He's the hidden Saitama we were looking for.
The look in his eyes right here. There's no mercy there. It's gone.
Yeah, no, I see it.
You didn't notice that your friends got snatched.
What?
We are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. No more of us deceased, cause we won't take more suffering from you. We are the man-made monsters. We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you. We've been
I would be scared shitless to be in this man's company right now. There's just death behind his eyes.
No, I'd agree. In fairness, the fact that they did not, like, yeah, this is 100% just not their position. They have no chips to bargain.
No, they got nothing here. My real wife knows that I beep when I beep, and I beep all over the beep.
All over her beep.
Oh, Jesus. Look how that's a different level of smug. We've been at war for like 12 years.
That's not smug. That is condescension.
First we slayed in our own war, and now we're here with more foes. While on the run from Poseidon, we found a ship with no crew. I realized nearby there were sirens, singing sailors to their dooms. We filled our ears with beeswax, that's how we resist your song. You pretended to be my wife, so I just played along.
Like, brilliant, but also I would not want to be the one to have to get the beeswax out of my ears after the fact. Grasp my beep.
I'm more curious about why they had the beeswax.
I don't know.
Read your lips and phrases, scanning for information. now I know how to get back to my island.
I mean, I'm happy for you, dude, but you also seem pretty traumatized at the idea of going that route.
Fairness, got really the cocky looking in him again.
He does.
Probably has a plan. I think, if my memory is right, there was something about sirens having a secret route in Greek mythology with the path of Silica. I was thinking Priscilla, but I don't know who that is. Silica's path.
I ain't saying shit.
We are a different beast now. We are the ones who feast now. No more of us deceased, 'cause we won't take more suffering from you. We are the man-made monsters.
And now they're the monsters.
I want to point out this
Yeah.
is what what's her face? God damn it. Woman on the island
Xerxes?
led them into the underworld. Cersei's. Yeah, this is if he was like this, we're gonna let him live.
No. If this is how he was at that time, she would have killed him. And also, if he was like this at the time, I don't think Hermes was been as in the mood to help him. Because at the time, he was doing what he did to save his men. Now he just wants to go home.
Yeah, if he was like this from the start, he would have been at home already.
True.
Because
the
he'd have killed the
Cyclops would have been
Cyclops.
dead. He would have been home. Yeah, nah. But it wouldn't have been the epic journey that it is.
We are the ones who conquer. You are a threat no longer. We won't take more suffering from you.
Spare us. Oh, spare us, please.
Why? So you can kill the next group of sailors in this part of the sea? Nah, you wouldn't have spared me. I made a mistake like this. It almost cost my life. I can't take more risks of not seeing my wife. Cut off their tails! We're ending this now. Throw their bodies back in the water. Let them drown.
Abyssius. Oh, Abyssius. No
Yeah,
comments?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Two things.
Yep.
One, that went dark.
Oh,
though I
oh, yeah.
agree. It's probably one of the it is a logical decision. And frankly, the fact they look like
Cutting off their
women
heads would have killed them. This is his
automatically-
punishment. Like, he's doing this to make them suffer before they die.
Agreed. And secondly, how is anyone hearing him? I thought they were all beeswaxed.
Maybe they can all read lips. I don't know. He's no longer
That'd be
trying to
interesting
survive.
because they just mentioned they can't read.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious if they can all read lips and none of them can read otherwise.
Honestly, that would be kind of on par, especially if, like people trying to set up attacks and stuff silently. But no, at the end of the day, this song, when I first listened to it, was hard to listen to. That, like, it is so brutal in all the best ways. Because this is
that's
like
fair.
this is a start of Act 2 where he is becoming a monster to get home.
Fair enough.
He is a different beast now. He is the one who feasts now. No more of us deceased, 'cause he won't take more suffering from you. He is the man-made monster. He is the one who conquers. You are a threat no longer. He won't take more suffering from you.
I love that part though. Just Odysseus popping off with the kill them all.
Take more suffering from you. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. Odysius.
So I thought about what we were going to do. I'm going to play to a point, and that's where we're going to cut it. Because you were going to have to deal with some information, and we're not going to see the context or any further information based on that. And that is how we're going to
You
end
evil
this.
bastard.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about this. Before we get into this, because this is going to completely uproot your opinions on the rest of what we've listened to, what were your thoughts on... We are doing the layer of Scylla up until I decide that we're going to cut it, and that's where we will stop for a week.
Hold up. You mean we're going to go somewhere? We're going to go through a part of Zayosua and you're just going to stop halfway with the video, or you're just going to do this section?
I'm going to record this, this chunk right here is going to be recorded. We're going to get to the point of Lair Scylla where this cliffhanger will be for you to have to deal with. And then we're going to go play Crab Champion. And you get to wait a week until we continue. Yep.
I gotta wait more than a week. I already wait a week. I wait like 2 weeks now.
Okay, pretty much. Unless, if chat really wants us to, maybe we'll do it on Friday. It depends how much this bothers you. Okay, everybody. So this is the start of Lair of Scylla.
The lair of Sila.
This is our only way home.
Deep down,
You're quiet today.
deep down,
Not much to say.
Not much to say.
deep down, you hide a reason for shame.
I got a secret I can no longer keep.
Deep down, you know that we are the same.
I opened the windbag while you were asleep.
And that's where we end it.
Motherfucker! God damn it!
I have been waiting because every time you're like, well, Telemachus. Telemachus, what?
You motherfucker! And to bring up, you're saying his son's name, not his first.
Yeah, Eurylochus, my bad. Eurylochus, you did what? Yep. This whole time.
Then you walk.
You actually going for a walk? I think he actually left. Oh my god. Eurylochus was the one who opened the windbag while Odie was asleep. Eurylochus was the one who did everything. He is the reason why. Let's just recount some things real quick. He is the reason why 500 plus men died. He is the reason why Odie's mother died. He is the reason why when they were so close to home, they got sent all the way out. Now we're going to play some Crab Champion because I think Quota needs to vent some frustrations by mass genocide.
Agreed. I could not be more physically pissed off.
That just means you're really invested, Quota. That's a good thing.
All the reason is I thought I saw myself in the man. What the is he doing?
Oh, it gets worse, by the way. And that's all I will say, because that will be a part of the next reaction. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. Please click one of these two videos. And if you'd be so kind, like and subscribe. Take care.